So for Video Log 14, it was kind of a free space, and we were allowed to discuss and ask like anything we wanted, an aspect of our writing or writing in general that interests us. And so I decided to just kind of talk about the writing I like to do. Um, Taking this class, I was surrounded by a lot of creative writers. The girl who sat next to me in class, as well as another girl in the class, Kate, were both really creative writers. And I remember the first assignment that we had was to talk about our introduction to writing. And I remember we kind of had a free talk period where we just got to talk to the people in class about what they thought was their introduction to writing. And I remember that they talked about writing like all these stories and things like that. And I think wrote a couple stories when I was little, but um, I never did that as I got older. I was forced to do it once for a class, and I didn't really like that much. And a lot of people, I think, find that surprising um, because, English majors, I really enjoy reading novels, and I feel like I would potentially want to write one, but I don't enjoy making things up that much. And what I really like to do is write research papers. And people are always like, you like writing research papers? And I genuinely do because it incorporates two things I really like, which is writing and also learning about something new. And then also, what I love about research papers is you get to take a lot of like people's great ideas, their research, and turn it into like one bigger idea that just proves what they all wanted to prove in the first place. And I just really like doing that, and just persuasive essays and stuff like that where you just really get to prove a point. I've always really enjoyed doing that and just getting the evidence to back something up, and I just think that that's an interesting way to look at it now that I've seen other people who are not as interested in researching. And so I just thought that was interesting.